I'm George, and this is Weekend Comments. So today, guys, we're going to be installing a dump valve, otherwise known as a diverter valve, into the Polo GTI, because the standard Polo GTI dump valve is a bit crappy. It's a diaphragm dump valve, so this one's got some springs in. So let's go put it in and see what happens. Okay, guys, so there's the standard dump valve. George, explain what we need to do to take it off.
Okay, so you obviously need some clamps holding it down. You need a water pump pliers or normal pliers to make them loose. We've already done that, as you can see. And this vacuum pipe as well, we're going to take that off. We just make this all loose. Like
These are the pliers.
Those are the pliers.
Okay, so that's a piece of shit. It's a diaphragm dump valve. So the diaphragm on the inside tends to weaken over time, and it actually stops the boost properly. So we've got quite a nice diverter valve.
A Forge 007 diverter valve.
Knockoff. We've set this to a 50-50 even split. So 50% of the boost will go back into the turbo, and 50% will be dumped outside. The reason why I've kept it like that is because the standard dump valve on the GTI is a recirculating dump valve, so we don't want to deviate too far off. So we've got a 50-50 on this.
Two.
Yeah. So, and obviously you'll tighten these in order to hear the boost sound. It's a different RPM. The tighter you get, the higher the RPM you'll get the boost sound. The lower, the less you'll get it. So it's a little bit of a spring inside here. So yeah, this is what we're going to put in. Let's go for it. Okay, guys. So it's time to put in the splitter diverter valve. So George, common mistake that people make with these valves.
There's a few problems, well maybe one mostly. It's putting it the wrong way around.
Which we did not do, by the way.
Maybe. It will work, but you're not going to get that full sound, and it's going to give the wrong reading to your ECU, your car's ECU. So the incorrect way is putting this side into there and not like that.
See, so that actually looks legit, but it is the wrong way of doing it.
Okay. So the correct way of installing it is this way around. You're getting your dump sound from here, just past the turbo, and this is sending air back to your ECU. Right. And just make sure the clamps are nice and tight, otherwise you're going to get a boost leak, an air leak, and that is something you don't want. You're going to get in nice and tight.
That's what she said.
Nice and tight, like a tiger. Anyways. There we go. So that's nice and fuss. Alright, so here's the vacuum tube we need to put on. That's going to go same to the nipple like on the original one. Then a nipple there. Right. You're going to want to cable tie this because you don't want this popping off.
Cool. Alright. Okay guys, so that's it. It was literally a 5-minute install. Just one thing to note, you're going to have to wait until your engine and your turbo is quite hot until you start hearing the boost valve. So if you don't hear it straight away, don't worry, it's not broken. It's probably just needs to be warmed up a little bit, so that air needs to be a lot hotter. So George is just cable tying the top there. We just need to get a little clipper. There we go. So you can see we just cable tied that on quite nicely, so it keeps that valve pipe back on. Okay, so and there we go. We just clip off the cable tie.
There we go.
And that's it. So I'm just going to do a close up here so you can see. At the moment the outlet is facing down, which is not ideal, but that's because of our turbo inlet pipe. You can see at the back there is just pointing the wrong way, so we're eventually going to get a new one. Eventually when we put that on, then our boosting valve will be facing up, so it's a bit shitty now, but it will be fine. Okay guys, so that was the dump valve install. quick and easy, quite a lacquer mod to put on your car because you hear that boosting sound. It actually does help with throttle response as well, that I've got a hell of a lot better since I've put that in. So yeah, that was quick and easy. It's going to cost you, I think that Dumpvalve was 900 Rand. So yeah,
And a cable tie.
And a cable tie, so it's 903 Rand. Or not,
910 cents.
910 cents. So yeah, that's it. Till next time, we can go on.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.